Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I'll just mute myself to see if we can hit speak.
Yes, but I say if you can mute yourself and let me know if you actually hear things, that's great. But yeah, today we're playing Klonoa. Also, hi, it's been a while since I've streamed on Twitch. Yeah, I'm Chaswick or Chaswick Gaming, depending on who you ask. And yeah, I'm focusing mainly on arcade, no, not arcade, like old platformer.
I can hear that. I
But
can hear both. I can hear both the game and you.
okay, that's good. So yeah, I'm joined by the wonderful Robert / Ember. Yeah, and yeah. I used to have a demo disc for this game growing up, and then when I found that emulation was a thing, I was like, oh boy, I can play this game without buying it.
Are you like gonna just beat it? Or are you gonna do 100%?
I'll try it 100%. 100%. There is a remake that you can get on Steam, PS4, and Xbox, I think,
Yeah.
and Switch. But I fancied just going through the old one.
I think it's done everything. It's on iOS, is it?
Not entirely sure. Chaz Chazwike. I always hate it when I don't give you enough letters.
Oh, you have a H. H.
H. Wasn't it my name of that bloody like wrestler? Triple H and all that. So Klonoa is a game from Namco where you play as a little cat dog thing. I'm not entirely sure what species Klonoa is supposed to be. Also, does the opening give you like Kingdom Hearts vibes, Rob?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I was like, no, I was playing. I was like, this is if you just showed me this one scene, I could have sworn it would have came from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm looking at like the origins of his name and what it means.
What's that?
Well, his name came from Klonoa, Japanese for French and black. Japanese and French for the word black.
Noir.
It came from Klonoa.
Really?
I'm just trying to find out why it's called Klonoa.
Noir.
What's your name?
I say, did you ever play the Wii version where they had like the English dub over it, which is really weird because like
They bring back the Banjo-Kazooie box in
the remake. Yeah, I was very happy with that. I hated the English dub.
Banjo-Kazooie language.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Paper Mario for the adult adds Banjo-Kazooie language to everything.
Does it?
Yeah. Luigi sounds really funny. I'd rather games just have that fucking nonsense speak over fucking.
See, I like it when games invent their own language. Like the Panzer Dragoon series has that like Panzerese language, just like a mix of Japanese, Latin, German, and some French, I think.
I like Midna from Twilight Princess. She sounds really good.
Oh yeah, Midna's great. Yeah, that little language, that little like weird thing. I can imagine this, like you're sleeping and your body's just watching you. Oh, yeah, I'm watching you while you sleep.
Oh.
Why
are the FMVs in this game so good?
Pardon?
The FMVs in this game are insane.
I know. Well, it's because like they didn't make realistic humans. I hated like human FMVs. Like when they had like an FMV of like a human character, it just looked really weird.
Oh, I love it in Tekken. I adore it in Tekken.
It's the funny. In Tekken, it's funny. You got King, who's like the CGI monstrosity, and then it's got a bunch of just human children that are green screened on.
King looks better than like just didn't carry his face.
Okay, can I say, like, for a PS1 game, this game still looks really good. I love the... I'm always a sucker for sprites on 3D backgrounds. I think it's aged really well.
Donkey Kong come up with the starting the house gimmick.
Like, where's my bananas?
That Donkey Kong Country original.
I never actually played Donkey Kong Country. I feel like that's like a great gaming sin.
They're really good.
It's like, all I know is that they're pretty hard as well, so it could be a fun game to go through. Gimme. So each level has 6 people trapped in bubbles. You got to try and just save them.
Freebie.
But I don't know if you can, but I know in the original, if I remember correctly, it's like if you get them all, you get like a bonus level at the end, which is really hard. So
Yeah.
that might be worth it. I'll try and see if I can do that. If I can't do it on stream, then I'll do it off stream and then just beat myself playing it. How did you? So what did you think of the remake? The Paul of 1 and 2.
And the remake's great. Cindy says game sound is loud.
Game sound is loud. I can't even see Cindy in chat. Oh wow, yeah, Cindy. Oh, okay. I turn it down a little bit. Let me know if it's too quiet.
She says it's bad.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dog, rabbit thing.
He's got the dog in him.
That new Nitro game. Show that new Nitro Plus game.
Oh god, yeah. It reminds me of Mischief Makers.
Because it's Nitro Plus, does it actually have any adult content in it?
Oh god, I hope not. That'd be weird.
It's Nitro Plus though.
There's context. For context, there's a 2.5D game where you play as a bunch of rabbits in mechs, but it's made by a company that's known for making
Adult games.
different kind of games.
It's on Steam. It's got a Steam front page, so I'm assuming it's safe.
Oh, okay, that's supposed to be fine then. It's just funny. Like that's the last company I would picture making a 2.5D platformer. It'd be like if Rockstar made Sony's made a Banjo-Kazooie game. Which technically they did with Space Station Silicon Valley, but they've seemed to have forgotten that game exists.
Get it again, Uebushi, right?
What's that?
Get it, Uebushi, Uebushi, Get it, Uebushi, the writer.
Oh yeah, the person who wrote Sayonara.
Well, Modica's his most famous thing.
Oh, wait, he made Madoka as well.
He wrote that. He wrote Psychopath.
Oh yeah, I knew about Psychopath. Yeah.
Fate Zero.
Oh god.
He's made some really cool stuff, and he's made some bad stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know people don't like Fate Zero.
What? I can't wait. What? I can't wait to see the game, to play the game, and then get my heart ripped out. Come here, you. I did not mean to do that. Did you ever own this game growing up?
No, I only played it as an adult.
Yeah, see, the only way I was ever going to own this was by buying a re-release, because I think the PS1 versions are very expensive.
Yeah, I bought the physical version of the new game. What do you think I don't like about the new game? The new remake? Text what is automatic. You know, in the cutscenes.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, it's a bit annoying. At least there's a way to skip cutscenes if you're going through the game again, because for a platformer, it's quite, I don't want to say quite story driven, but it is very story forward. Ow! I missed that. I want the 1-ups.
Coin.
Give me the coin. I also like having this game and just face camera like, I heard you talking shit. What are you doing?
Also, in the remake, you can feel the Unity in it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Unity
Because
has that
I
weird.
don't know, you can feel the Unity in it. Still a great version. It's just...
Namco been going through a lot of their old catalog recently, haven't they? You got the Pac-Man World repacked, and then you got what was it? The Katamari 1 and 2 being remade.
Why don't they remake the Miss Pac-Man game for PS1?
Oh, it's because they don't have the rights to Miss Pac-Man, or they just can't be bothered to do all that.
That's the best 3D Pac-Man game, I think.
Well, what, Maze Madness?
Yeah, I love this.
See, one game that I used to love playing growing up was what's it called? Frogger 2 on the Sega Dreamcast.
I had it on the PS1. Frogger 2's great. Is that where he has the wife that's a weird pink thing?
Yeah, and then the final level players as that. I need to stream that.
That game's great.
Then I know all I know is the next game after this is Black Mesa because I promised Alex.
Okay. My ass is heavy.
My ears.
My ass. Drop the can. Pick up the can.
Pick up the can. Pick up the... I never actually... I remember playing through Half-Life Review Lot, which is very funny, on Sven. But I never actually played the remake or Half-Life 2 at all, for that matter.
It's really thin, but it's not really making any interesting first-person shooters these days. I think first-person shooters is kind of like, what happened to first-person shooters?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't understand. I just don't understand why Valve aren't making Half-Life 3, because I thought the entire point of Alex was to...
We don't know. They might be making it. I don't know. I don't talk about anything. I know, like, TF2's apparently got, like, overwhelmingly negative on Steam right now.
Yeah, I changed my view to negative. I'm doing my part.
I don't think they're going to do anything.
Oh no, I mean, to be fair, they have no... as much as I would like them to do something,
I don't think it's going to work.
I don't think it's financially viable though, because like it's an old game. The only money they get off from people doing the community community marketplace things, which they do get a cut.
They still sell notes that people buy.
Yeah, true.
It's still profitable. It's still like really like it's played a lot by a lot of people.
I wouldn't say a lot of people, like the numbers are greatly inflated thanks to all the bots that are on the servers. There's a video that I watched online where it's like they did the math and it's like 30 to 50,000 bots are on.
You gotta have more like actual players than like any modern Battlefield game.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It's gotta. That's just me assuming.
God, I remember getting really excited for the new Battlefield game and then playing it. I was like, oh wow, this is garbage.
I haven't been a good one of those since like 3.
I would say I enjoyed 4.
Yeah, 4's alright.
I think I went the wrong way. I need to go up.
Compared to the earlier ones, 4's okay.
No, this is alright. Okay, one thing I hate about games is when you try and figure out which way to go because you want to get the collectibles and you end up going the correct way, but you can't go back to get all the stuff you missed. Give me all these.
I'm hoping Jeff Keighley's doing reverse psychology when he said.
Okay, now imagine this. He says don't expect anything big, but it's like his gaming taste. So like it's like stuff that we are really looking forward to, but it's like no one's looking forward to Scrimblow Platformer number 5. We're like, oh boy, Scrimblow Platformer number 5. Oh well.
I don't know what Nintendo's doing.
Nintendo are the one I'm looking forward to because we know that the Switch 2 is being made. Like they've confirmed they are working on the Switch 2. That's a thing that we know exists. So I'm just very interested to see how it goes.
Nintendo. I'm hoping Concord is the last of Jim Ryan. Last of Jim Ryan fucking influence, and then they'll slowly get better.
Yeah,
that's what I'm hoping. I hope like it's the last influence.
Jim Ryan did a lot of damage to the Sony brand, unfortunately.
At least it can be fixed. I think Phil Spencer's done so much more damage. That
I wouldn't say it's Phil Spencer. I'd say it's the person before. Phil Spencer just didn't do enough to fix it.
The person before didn't do as much damage.
No, the person before is the reason why the Xbox One had that disastrous launch, and ever since then, they haven't been able to get the ground back.
It's only got worse.
I would say it got a bit better from like Game Pass because more and more people I knew started buying it when Game Pass first came out. But then, as years went by, Game Pass started to become more and more of an issue.
Phil Spencer needs to lose his job as well.
I would say that his time's probably gone. I think maybe some fresh blood is needed. But I would say that he didn't do. I would say the person before him is the reason Xbox are in the state they're in now. I'm saying, I would say that it's because of the person before that they are where they are now because they haven't been able to shake off his damage.
Phil still like fired a million people.
Pardon?
Phil went around and fired everyone.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just that's just a fact. Yeah, he just.
My theory is Xbox will die eventually. Eventually, they will die, and then we're not gonna like survive for.
God, I hope not though, because if Sony are the only ones there, that's freaking miserable.
The Saudi, the prince that owns the SNK will
SNK will come back from the
Neo
shadows.
Geo device, and no one will buy it.
God, imagine that. It's like SNK come out of nowhere. Yeah, there's a new Neo Geo.
Steam could try and do a Steam box again, but it's never worked.
I mean, Steam Deck is basically that.
Yeah, but like a Steam box. But I don't know if that'll ever take off.
They release as, hey, I know this one. This is a classic. I've seen this movie before.
Whoa, Joker.
I'm so glad they kept I think they kept the original voice lines in for the remake, didn't they?
These two sound the same.
Yeah.
Joker. I just love the way he says that.
No. This person actually gave me nightmares when I was younger.
Oh, Mario.
Okay, I'm glad I wasn't. I thought I heard him say Mario.
That's his problem.
I think this is where the demo ends. After this boss fight, that's where the demo bit of it ends. Correct. I honestly didn't know there was a sequel to this game until like,
oh yeah,
I think like until the PS4 came out. Cause I was like, you know what happened to that?
Game's good, but it has really long levels.
Yeah,
like, way longer than this game's levels.
Yeah, cause I remember when the PS4 came out, I was looking for some PS2 games because the PS4 wasn't backwards compatible. I was like, this is annoying. And then I found like Klonoa 2 just in a game station. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm really doing like 1,000-year door, and just the game becomes the demented near the end. It's pretty easy, but they just throws a boss that just insta kill you. Like, why?
What's that, buddy? I saw an image online that when you're playing Paper Mario and an enemy does a whopping 15 damage, it's just a person crying.
Yeah. One part of the game, enemies do like 8 damage, and I'm like, I want to die.
This is how I perish.
The game's great.
I'm glad.
I don't know why they did 2 games in the same style and were like, never again.
I'm hoping the success if the remake makes it to realize, hang on a minute, if we have an RPG game with characters, people will buy it.
Well,
what?
I think the thing was, this is my theory, that like Mario and Luigi's is the RPG series. Why don't we make Paper Mario something else? That's my.
That's what I don't get. Like, if they already had an RPG series, why did they make a second RPG series?
Make it into a puzzle series. I need to play Super Paper Mario. I hated that game when I first played it. I like resented it so much. Yes, the story's really good, but when I first played it, I was so disappointed in it by what it was. I was just like,
yeah,
they never gave it a fair chance. I was just like, why have you done this?
Yeah, oh, you know what game I can't wait? One game I can't wait for.
What?
The Tombi re-release.
Oh yeah, so
That's coming out in August. Oh, flip off, that hit.
I think Paper Mario is good. It's got a great story. And it's very clearly a sequel to 1,000-Year Door because it references characters.
Yeah.
But the sticker star acts like the previous games don't exist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. If Mario has a white outline, it's a bad Paper Mario game.
Is that what they're saying? Is that the rule?
Yeah. Fortunately, Origami King's on there.
I mean, Origami. Okay, from what I heard, Origami King was all right. It was like a step in the right. It was like a step in the right direction.
It is, but the battle system's insufferable.
Yeah.
It takes so long to kill one enemy.
Okay, can I just say the fact that Grandpa exists makes the ending all that more fucked up. I'm not going to spoil it in case people haven't played it, but yeah, I will get back to this at the end of this game.
All I go to his hand here to go dab me up. I want to shake his hand like the scientist.
Let's just go up to his ear thing. It's like, hey boy. Oh, great.
That's the funniest part of the episode. Is like the loose handshake he gives, isn't it?
It's just like a little limp handshake. Smiling Friends is great. It's on. Oh, it's so. I'm so glad that you guys talked me into watching that.
Get out!
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. It's.
Smash your block off, you little freak.
God, this little homunculus creature looks weird. Is this creepy as well? It's great.
I'm glad I knew what it was a reference to.
I mean, it's great. It's. I'm just surprised. Like, I swear they just spent like a year scouring the internet for like obscure things to reference. So, are their ears like limbs? Because the fact they can use them to, like, the Klonoa can use them to like fly and all that. Does it count as like an appendage?
His ears.
Yeah. Things that make you go, hmm. I did it. I saved the critters. Okay, what's the first game that you think of when you see the PlayStation 1?
Oh.
That's a good one, to be fair. For me, it's Tombi. I don't know why, but for me, that game just... I look at that game and it just screams to me. This, like, I see the PlayStation 1, it just screams Tombi. Or games like that.
Tombi.
Things in America, it's called Tomba.
Tombi. Oh, I always call it Tomba.
I've always called it Tombi, but I was like, oh, you mean Tomba? What the fuck's Tomba? Right. I hate those things that shoot balls. I suck at dodging, as is showing off in my Fortnite gameplay. Come here, you. Yeah, so the emulator I'm using, Mednafin, is really, really good for like a one-to-one emulation thing. It's the best one for the Saturn by far.
Yeah.
But like I said, like the setup of it is so like convoluted. I wouldn't say complicated. There's just a lot of steps for it. It's more annoying. Monkey.
Oh, monkey.
Give me some PG tips. Come here, you. Thankfully, I literally have just played through the PS1 game like early this year. I wanted to get the Platinum Trophy on PS5. Really easy Platinum, by the way. It is literally just free all the critters.
Yeah.
The second one has a collect all the dolls, and I'm kind of like terrified because I just remember the dolls being really awkward to find and get to. Also, I like how they couldn't animate a walk cycle, so they made him jump.
Oh god. You know, I was looking at the homunculus guy.
Yeah.
Homunculus thing. Oh, Sonic fans.
Yeah.
The guy who made the original video has a whole playlist of homunculuses. It is Russian titles.
Oh god. Did you ever play the GBA Klonoa games?
GBA ones. Nah, I always wanted to.
They're honestly pretty good. They're on the, I would say they're on the Wii U shop, but let's face it, that's now down, so you can't even buy them on that. But yeah, they're pretty solid. Like, they're more puzzle based. They remind me. It's a really weird comparison. They remind me a bit of the Wario Land games, where you have to. It's more like a puzzle game where you got to get to the end, but you need to get things to unlock the end of the level.
Okay.
But yeah, they're pretty. It's a pretty solid like.
I don't even know what they look like.
It's honestly it's a very pretty. It's a very pretty GBA game. I still think the prettiest GBA game, funnily enough, is Monster Rancher. The GBA games look really pretty. Oh come on, that hit. Okay, no, that missed. That was bad. Do. Nope. Come here. Oh, come on.
Inflates you big and round.
Imagine having a debate with Klonoa was like, good opinion, but it just inflates you and throws you against the wall.
Throws me in the abyss to jump.
Honestly, like, it must suck being hit by that ring. It's just something that you just inflate and then burst. It just sounds awful. Okay, that's fair. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just gems. When I was younger, I always thought these gems looked a bit like sweets.
Gems.
Gem? Crystal? Get the crystals. But even on like Spyro, I always thought the gems just looked like little sweets. So I always wanted like when I was young, I was like, if I can get one, I can eat it.
You better.
Okay, that's all 6.
Oh, did you know Godzilla -1's on Netflix?
Yes, I heard about that.
Probably on other things. You'll probably get it in other ways.
They probably realised instead of people pirating our film, maybe if we just released it, we would get money from it.
And they did pretty well in the cinema, which is weird. There's a lot of movies aren't doing well in the cinema.
Mm.
You should watch Red Letter Media's fucking Why Cinemas Are Dying video.
I did actually, yeah. I watched that because there was a... Why is it saying unstable on Twitch? Looks alright. Huh. I need to keep an eye on that.
I just think it's mad that a fucking Fury Road sequel's not doing very well.
Yeah, but I say, I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't really blame people, like, sometimes I go to, like, the cheapest cinema because Odeon's fucking so expensive.
Yeah, it's like, people are saying, oh, it's because it's because people don't want it. No, it's not because of that. It's because of the fact that cinemas are expensive. I don't want to spend, like, £10 just for food.
Streaming services are better, and it's so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't even remember. I think the last film that I saw in cinema was probably Black Panther 2, but I didn't enjoy it.
One was June 2. That was a pretty good time.
Which one?
June 2.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know. It might have been the third My Hero Academia movie.
Oh yeah. June 2 was great in the cinema at least.
Or either way, I know the next film I'm seeing is definitely going to be the Sonic 3 movie.
There's a cheap cinema near me, and I sometimes go there instead of Odeon.
Oh, okay.
It's the one in Cannock because I'm just like the only one is so fucking expensive.
Yeah, and there's a cheap one in Stafford that I know
Oh, is
about.
there?
Yeah, it's the old one, but it's been like like I don't want to say refurbished. It's still looking kind of old, but it's still like very cheap, like £5 for a ticket.
Odeon's cool and all, but like, I don't want to go to Odeon a lot.
I don't want to bloody like have to remortgage my house just to buy a bag of popcorn. That's the thing, like, from what I understand, because there was like this little Reddit thread about it, and there was a cinema manager saying the reason why it's like an independent one. They're saying like the reason why they have to like charge so much is because like for the first 4 weeks, the cinema people take 90% of the money.
Okay.
Now I don't know if this is the same all over the world or if it is just like in the Americas, but like that's ridiculous. Like I said, it could very well just be an issue with that one area.
Yeah, maybe.
Imagine like you got a river and then I don't know, the river's like fuck this and just flows backwards. Like what do you do? So, okay, see ya.
Yeah, this is the best point for that video, honestly, is that I just think streaming services are just kicking the shit out of cinemas.
I mean, it's just convenient, you know. I'd rather than pay £10 for a bag of popcorn, I can buy one from Co-op for like a fraction of the price. And
They made the point that like you just have to buy one thing. You don't have to buy like 5 tickets. You
yeah,
just have to buy one.
and not only that, like another issue with cinemas have is moviegoers don't follow etiquette. Like, imagine going to cinema and then just hearing somebody on the phone for the entire time, or some people just eating really smelly food.
What are we doing? Like, horror movies tend to have like the worst or best because I had a really great audience with Note.
Yeah,
They were all adults. But when I saw it part 1 and part 2, they were like annoying teenagers the whole time.
yeah.
I wouldn't shut up.
I think one of my favorite ones. We were watching me and Cindy were watching the Mario movie, and there was a Nintendo Switch advert, and we just hear a kid going, "Daddy," he's like, "Yes, I know." This poor adult sounded so defeated. I was like, that's depressing, man. Okay. I don't know why the Legend of Zelda movie is going to be live action if the Mario movie was CG and that did really well.
A child has never bothered me in a cinema. It's only been teenagers.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's only been teenagers ever. Adults.
I'm down there, I think. Yes.
It's funny when I see Dragon Ball Superhero. I was like, there's a load of kids in there.
No, Dragon Ball Superhero was great in the cinema. Like, animated films in a cinema is great. Like, honestly, like, animated films on the TV are fine, but on the cinema, seeing them, like, just on there, it's nothing quite like it.
Well, I don't dislike cinemas. I just think they're annoying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that's annoying about it. It's not worth it.
Oh, no, I agree. Ooh, come here.
And it's their responsibility to sort it.
Oh yeah, it kind of is. Like, why should we feel bad about the fact that we don't want to spend like a lot of money on something that we might not even enjoy? It's like all these things like, oh, they're failing because you're not going to see them. Well, maybe they should look into the fact that why is that, and then use that to better themselves rather than shifting the blame on the consumer.
Man, I got annoyed because fucking when you said it's a -1, it's because it wasn't playing anywhere near me.
I do want to watch -1. Unfortunately, we've been hit. Okay, so here's one thing that Netflix is doing, which is really like annoys the hell out of me. You're paying for a family plan, but your family lives like in different houses because they're all growing up. Suddenly, even though you're paying for a family plan, your family can't use it because they're in different houses.
Yeah, Netflix are fucking stupid. The only reason we keep ours is because it's part of our Sky thing.
Fun?
It's part of our Sky membership.
Yeah, it's just. I understand that people share the password and all that. Okay, if they want to crack down on that, but if you're paying for a family pass, at what point is like one family going to be watching 4 different instances of Netflix in the same household? They're not. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It just really annoys the hell out of me. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, so we're using one of Cindy's friends to Netflix to watch things, and then we got caught at the password thing. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not watching Netflix then, because I'm not gonna pay £10.99 a month to watch it without adverts.
Unfortunately, that's part of our plan.
Fun?
Unfortunately, that's part of our Sky thing. So we haven't had to get hit by that.
Yeah. It's just so annoying. Like, you're paying for a service, but you're paying, you're literally paying to get adverts.
We get Crunchyroll on Prime, Amazon Prime as well.
I don't know if I get adverts on mine. I know I get adverts for like Amazon stuff, but I don't know if I've ever got like other adverts like I don't know, Burger King, Whopper.
We're watching Freyrin on Freyrin.
Yeah.
We're watching that on what's it? I love how Himmel's legally not allowed to get any. It's illegal for him to get anything now.
What, Himmel?
Yeah. What was it? Fucking fan mangas are illegal. Not safe for work mangas are illegal. Himmel will never get anything.
Have you heard about
It's illegal.
Have you heard about that man who stopped a knife attack in Japan? And when asked, it was like, "Oh, it's what Himmel would have done." I'm like, that's great.
What about that? Did you see they put the fucking gun that killed Shinzo Abe? You see the laser gun they just added?
Oh, what, on Fortnite?
Yeah, it looks like the Shinzo Abe gun.
It does look a bit like a pipe gun.
It looks like an assassination weapon.
Fucking laser beam.
It's going to be really strong and it's going to get nerfed next week.
All the competitive people will moan about it, saying it's this new meta's not working out for me. Heaven forbid shall I adapt.
Well, they've been doing this for like the past fucking year, I think. Nerfing every single thing that gets added to the game.
It's just, it's just fun. I had the most fun when the Caesar came out. Cars was just so busted. It was just like, what is this?
No, we will not bring back Tommy Homie Ha.
Oh, that was great. Like, whenever I heard anybody saying that, like, it put the fear of God in me.
Because it comes out really fast. That's why it was so strong. Because it immediately came out, and it shot you miles in the air.
Not only that, you can also aim it while using it. But it wasn't like overpowered. Like, if you got a sniper rifle, you can just dome anybody using it, and then they'll just fall down.
It was much harder to do it to a Tommy Homie Ha than it was like any of the other mythics.
Yeah.
Like the Zeus one, you just hang up there and you barely go up in the air.
The Zeus one, whenever I use the Zeus one while playing single player, I just got shot to death. Like,
You can use it stealthily.
I'm not very good at stealth.
So I mean, you leave it and no one's looking.
Speaking of Fortnite, Zekas, the Lethal Company man, they were talking about how they were playing Fortnite, and they accidentally on purpose ran over a full group of people wearing the employee outfit, which is just funny, like a funny mental image of just like 4 employees walking and then get immediately just ran over. Like, that's very Lethal Company-esque.
When are we playing that game?
We need to force the other two to play it. I would love to play it. I mean, to be fair, we can always do duos.
Yeah, we do those. I'll just join people.
No, just do duos. Just us two. See how far we can survive.
I wonder if it actually scales with difficulty at all.
I doubt it.
Oh.
This is one thing that the PS1 that the remake doesn't have. Like these like screens to the boss fights.
Oh yeah.
Oh, winged fella.
Well, I did the benchmark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In the and I've seen a bunch of like the stuff about the new fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it looked like that much of an improvement until I actually saw it.
I know. Same here. I was like, oh.
The scales in the UR look much better.
I'm gonna use my Fantasia to turn myself into a bunny boy.
Or Malafon.
I'm sick and tired of being Uvra. I know it's pronounced Ui, but it's A-U-R-A. It's Uvra.
What rate? What are you playing with the new classes for?
Might do. I might try Pictomancer. Come here, you.
Lloyd's Pharmacy. I'll play a pharmacy.
Lord's Pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
I mean, Viper looks fun, but do we know what armor set Viper's using? Don't say fending. I'm gonna cry.
The fending's all for
Maiming, I mean. Oh god damn it! I need to get good.
I'm not sure. I want to mix it with monks. I'm not actually sure.
Dang it! I missed.
My mother's, I don't know if it's ninja. What did Ninja Check do with?
I think that's the same as Monk.
No, I think that's Samurai. Well, they're all the same.
Possibly. Oh, dang it. The jump button's very sensitive. I keep accidentally like jumping and then using the fella.
I think it's funny as soon as they introduce Reaper, they're like, oh, all the naming sets can't be through game based anymore.
Oh no. You're telling me they can't look like the same gear over and over again? I generally feel, okay, I'm going to sound really like dumb here. I generally feel like a lot of the maiming sets look very similar.
There's some really good ones.
There are some good ones, but they all just follow the same kind of like design conventions. One game I'd love to play, but I know that I'll just suck at it, is Baroque.
I have vertical.
Ah, dang it.
I haven't played it, I only watched Blog Online play it.
There is a really good YouTuber called Dungeon Chill or something like that did like a full-on like not documentary, a full-on like review of it. But he went through it like several times to get all three endings. It's really interesting. Oh god, no. There is a way to grab him from the back of the thing.
From the back.
Come here. Boom. Explode. Oh, I was playing through Digimon the new order, next order, Digimon World.
Oh yeah.
And then I saw and then I got hit. Then I got hit by the Unity Splash jump scare.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Did Unity go back on their bullshit?
Yes, but they're still doing bullshit. There was a case where oh god damn it, they did something recently that was pretty shit, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I think it's something to do with AI, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that bloody like thing they did was just no excuse for that. So far in the plot, we've been told we went up a hill, got a pendant, gave a pendant to an old man with big hands. Been told to talk to Grandma in the forest, but we can't get to Grandma in the forest because the water's flowing backwards. So we went to the water world to make the water flow backwards, and now we're going back to the forest to talk to Grandma.
It was Grandpa.
No, Grandma. In the forest is Grandma.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I say this game isn't like really long. I think you can probably beat it in like 5 hours.
Yeah, I'd say it's about 5 hours long. The last level's really long.
The last level was great. The music alone in that last level was amazing. Oh, it's raining. Thank you for the throw 50 things at my head there, Darren. Although it rained, it more like it was raining, not on my head. I need to fix that. You can also do a speak as a robot thing. Man, I just love this aesthetic, man. It's just such a wholesome looking game.
I just sent Alex the fucking homunculus video, and he just messaged me back saying it's like watching a fucking horror video.
What's that?
I sent Alex the homunculus video, and he said it's like watching a fucking horror movie.
To be fair, I didn't know that smiling friend homunculus thing was referencing a video. I just thought it was as them being like themselves. No, I'm not sure. Did you hear that? Or should I turn it up? Quiet. Okay. Give me a second to open sound settings. So it is the same output as the game, annoyingly. Despite the fact that I've told it to not go out the same output. Even now, it's like, I'm telling it to go out the music output, but it's not, annoyingly.
How do you do these chat things?
There is a channel redeem thing. Don't do anything yet.
Don't do it. I might have told now.
Oh no.
Test.
Is that any better, or is it still a bit quiet?
What are you testing?
Just the Twitch test mute sound thing, audio. Unless I go to the actual like settings. Okay. Ooh, actually, hold on. I might have figured it out. Nope, never mind. Unless I save it and then. add input. No, it's not input. Bear with me a second, guys. I want to figure out how to use this thing. Okay, this should do it.
Testy for my bestie. I have crippling depression.
Okay, I think that's working now.
Okay, yeah, I can see the chat on the stream.
Okay, but could you hear it? Yeah, better. Okay, that's good then. I'll turn the game back up because I think it's finally using the correct audio thing that I asked it to. Then we just
Rob smells like poopy.
Okay, yeah, that's working. That's good. Right then. My original plan was to have it look like Trev's the one saying it, but I forgot, and by the time I remembered, it was 7. Talk French. Oh, oui. J'aime Klonoa. Klonoa est...
Oui, bonjour.
Oh wait, no, I'm laughing. I'm talking French. Klonoa est... Klonoa est... What's the game again? Prendre? Et PlayStation?
Lèche-moi la chatte.
Lèche-moi la chatte. I've got a feeling that's something. I got a feeling that whatever it is, I got a feeling that ain't good. God damn it, my French is going good as well. I've been doing Duolingo a lot more. So when it comes to talking French, I've been understanding it a lot more. So if you were to like write French to me, I'll probably understand it more than actually speaking it. Moi chat noir. No, moi chat noir. Moi chat noir. Tu t'appelles Hades. Et mon chat est garçon. Laisse-moi.
Dexter.
Omelette au fromage. The funniest thing apparently is that the funniest thing is according to Cindy, that's actually incorrect. Like the sentence structure is actually wrong.
Miles said French people's talk like Yoda. Is that true? As in, the sentence structure's like Yoda.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, thanks for the follow, Tentative Green.
And Miles said to me, does French Yoda just speak like normal?
Does French Yoda speak normal? That's the funny thing. French Yoda speaks normally, so to them it's like it's talking backwards.
Yeah.
Onto adventure. Come here, you.
Let's run out. I can't do it.
I say Duolingo is a good like secondary tool, because Cindy's been running French through me, with lessons and all that. It's a good like secondary tool in the sense that it helps me retain the stuff that I remember. Unfortunately, I don't remember much.
Remember who you are.
Remember. Oh, come on, that hit.
We should get speak German. I happen to streamen, big streamen. Big streamer.
Oh, there's a video. There is a video of somebody talking German, but they're talking it in an American accent, and honest to God, it sounds like Simlish. Like any language, like there's somebody who talks that's talking French, but with a Yorkshire accent, and it sounded so bizarre.
Is that kind of like Quebec in French? What's the name of the city? Canadian French.
Yeah, Canadian French. Yeah.
Sound like they're from the country.
From what I understand, Canadian French to French is what American English is to English. Ow.
Okay. Well, American English say that different. Just remove a few U's.
And then pronounce things differently, like aluminum. Aluminium.
I actually prefer the way spelling colour. Colour does not need a uni. I'm a fucking race traitor. UK traitor.
I can't believe you're UK traitor. How dare you? Ah.
What box art for solid colours look better?
The
On
one
the unit.
we get one whole extra letter. You know.
What does the U mean?
It's
Colour.
Colour. It's colour.
Colour. You first pronounce it colour.
I don't think Menina is approving of our language discussion.
We have pal.
What's that one word? Okay, what's that one word that every single time you try spelling it, you swear it's incorrect? Because for me, it's quiet. Because I don't know why I keep thinking I'm spelling it wrong.
For instance, it's quite or
I keep thinking I'm saying quite.
quite. I keep thinking of saying.
Oh god, dang it! I jumped too early. Okay, one quality of life change that the remake did is if you die after saving a dude, the dude stays saved.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Unlike the PS1 version where you have to save them a second time. God damn it.
I played Phantomile Musashi.
What's that YouTube channel, Gaming in the Clinton Years? Was it Brave Frencher Musashi?
Musashi.
They say it so weirdly.
I love his videos so much.
It's so weird. It's just
Even when I don't disagree with him,
it's just like it's like a shit post given like actual form. Oh god, ad break. I'm just pausing.
Oh no, the ads.
I forgot about the ads. Share your progress towards meeting plus program requirements. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the Trevor emote. Oh, I've also got the Fall Guy emote.
I was like, should we just try that game again at one point? Just have one stream of it.
What, Fall Guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying Fall Guys. Okay, are we back? Is the ad over? It's saying the ad's over. Okay.
We're gonna put up. What's that rip-off thing?
Stumbling Fellas.
Oh my god.
Or Stumbling Gentlemen. Oh god.
How's the Sonic one doing?
That's not even out yet. I think that was just in beta.
No, they want the Granblue one, but it's in Granblue.
Can I get past you, sir?
Granblue's doing the free-to-play model better than bloody Multiverses did.
Honestly, Multiverses is such a weird one for me.
The viral characters in Granblue is way cheaper than Ace of Multiverse.
Well, at least in Granblue, you can just buy the game.
Yeah.
Multiverses is such a weird game for me because like it came out, they took it off air, and then they re-released it, and somehow it re-released in a worse state than it was in the beta.
Give me Iron Giant Infinite.
What?
The Iron Giant Infinite combo.
I keep forgetting the Iron Giant's in the game.
Yeah, so you grab
God damn it.
someone, you use a grab, and then you taunt immediately, and he just kind of T-poses, and then you grab, and then you taunt. So he grabs, and he cancels into a T-pose. And you just keep spamming those buttons over and over again. You can't escape. Because you literally can't escape.
The Iron Giants are like, no.
He just keeps T-posing, and he literally cannot do anything. He's literally trapped.
So basically, I'm guessing you use at the time scam.
He's using the translate to it these days. The Iron Giant Infinite grab.
Just fucking grabs you. I stay. I stay, you go.
Did you see the Steven Universe Infinite where he just keeps stomping on you?
No.
There's a really funny Steven Universe.
God damn it. Perspective, you fucked me.
Doing jump kicks over and over again. And because it's multiverses, it just looks weird and slow.
That's a good point. Multiverse, it just looks like a slow game. It's so like Smash Bros. Even Brawl looked faster, and that was like the slowest of the Smash Bros. Games.
Homelander's in a... I feel like Homelander's in every single game ever made.
I can't wait for him to get added to Fortnite. You know it's going to happen.
He's in the Mortal Kombat. I keep seeing shit like who would win. Homelander or Omni-Man? I'm like, fucking Omni-Man, obviously.
Omni-Man will fucking wipe the floor with him.
Omni-Man fucking obviously. Fucking if anyone's the strongest fucking Homelander, he can't do anything.
The funniest thing about Homelander is, like, his moveset reminds me so much of Superman in Injustice that I'm pretty sure they probably just like, huh.
Oh, have you not seen the clips?
No?
He's playing exactly like him, he's just a water shooting laser beam.
Really?
And then somebody tries to jump, so he just does an anti-air laser beam.
This is the right way, right? I'm not... No, okay. I'm being dumb.
GTA.
Can I even play the first GTA on this?
Gaming.
Gaming.
Gaming. Yeah.
Do. I'm so happy I've got the bot thing working. Is it this way? Yes, this way. $2.5D. Are you impressed by the 2.5D?
What Homelander's like emote be in Fortnite?
Just him drinking milk. You know, it's like the fact that that's his intro in Mortal Kombat's hilarious to me. That scene made me incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh, that's so good. That's so funny.
It's like I'll pay Amazon any money they want just to not do that again. Ooh. Jump for the hoops. Ow. Okay, here's my hot take. I missed it. I missed the times when video games had to improvise. So like back during these times, they had to they had to like compensate. They had to compensate for the consoles like inability to do certain things. If that makes sense. Like so like for the Mega Drive, they for running water, they just went through instead of like animate running water, they would change the color palette.
Blast processing.
Blast processing.
I don't know what blast processing does exist. It's just
Oh no, yeah, but I say it's just a buzzword they invented.
it's not real. It doesn't exist.
Is the blast processing in the room with us right now? Come here. Come hither.
When you're playing Quest 64.
I never actually owned that. I never actually played that game. I've heard nothing but bad things. Not even bad things, just mediocre. Like, it's not bad. It's just a game.
I'll be right back.
Aye, aye. It's the slowest lift out there. Oh, come here. I need to open that flower. Let me in. Let me in. Oh fuck! That hit. There we go. Do do do. I say if it's in like classic PS1-esque era games you want me to look at, just let me know. I'm always up to looking at possibly unknown games. Again, I like the fact they just do the jumping emote to save on animation. Be careful, they might stab you with their fork. That would forking hurt. Yeah, that's fair. They all missed. I dodged them all.
I like these Twitch redeem things.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame that YouTube doesn't have them. To be fair, all the stream VODs are going to get uploaded onto Chasmic Gaming VOD, Chasmic VODing. I still haven't set up the YouTube structure yet. If you like what you see, be sure to check out my YouTube at Chaswick at YouTube.
The chat. Oh.
As you're walking down the street and then all these guys just come up to you and start playing music at your direction, what do you do?
What do you do?
You say thank you and move on. You shake their hand. Wow. Let's go. I like it. I like how this game slowly incorporates mechanics. Like in this case, they've just incorporated bombs.
Bombs?
Oops. And then the further on in the game, the more it layers the mechanics. So it's just it doesn't like just overwhelm the player. It slowly eases them in, which is a really hard thing to do with games like this. But they do it really well. Because an issue that a lot of puzzle games have is trying to explain a thing to the player without hand holding. So for the bomb thing, you know that you got the air bullet mechanic. You know you got a new enemy. It's not hard to put two and two together.
Where's Braid Remastered?
What?
What?
Braid. Oh,
Where's
Braid.
No.
God. I remember playing Braid. Oh, it's a good game. And then as I get old, I'm like, eh.
Literally, let's go to new ground. Click his flash.
Oh, I need a key. Oh God! Don't blow up.
Play the witness. Get the true ending.
What's that? Like, all that I remember from the true ending is that piss take someone did, where they end up like.
Rich Evans from Red Letter Media.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah,
Where he like said, oh
Evans.
no, all the piss jugs. Oh no.
Yeah, that was Rich Evans. He recovered that.
Oh God.
Going on the stairs, he fucking drops the piss.
What was the ending even trying to say?
I think he was trapped. He was trapped in that world or something.
I just thought it was just like,
Okay.
it's like, what does it mean? What does it mean, Jonathan? Whee! Nope. Miss me with that bomb bullshit.
Okay.
Bomb.
I don't thought the witness was cool for it. It was.
Some of the puzzles are really good.
Pissed me off.
Like, I remember finding out about the shadow puzzle and I felt like a fucking genius. I was like, oh yeah, big brain. I felt an extra fold in my brain forming. Oh, you little shit. Don't fall. If you fall, you lose a life. And then... No, okay, I thought that would have formed a shortcut.
The thing about the witness is everyone was acting that the game was somehow better because it didn't tell you what to do. Like, I don't understand that.
Well,
This game,
people saying it was better because they didn't tell you what to do.
yeah, the game has no tutorials. You have to figure everything out by yourself.
Yeah, that's like a
It was cool, but I don't think the game's any better for it. I don't think like the game's better than other puzzle games.
yeah.
But tell you what to do. This game doesn't say anything.
It isn't like other games. It does not say anything. Like, there's a difference between not saying anything and just being badly designed.
But this is like a fun game.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But if you don't know, if you don't know what to do with certain puzzles, then imagine it can be quite frustrating. But then again, I'm saying this like I know like I know anything about game design.
Should play Mist.
Oh yes, definitely. I can't wait to play that and then just lose the will to live.
Mist's cool.
Do the dinosaur.
It's cool. What's your harvest that string?
Fucking harvester. I'll just rush the ending where nuclear bomb goes off and everybody dies.
I know a few streamers that have streamed the whole thing and I'm like, still on Twitch, look at this and go,
Oh,
No.
does it have like anti-TOS scenes?
no, I don't think so. It's just void and stuff.
To be fair, I feel like a lot of like point and click games around then were very unhinged.
Phantomile, too.
I heard that, Curtis.
No one talks about Phasmagoria 1. And I've seen all of Phasmagoria 1.
That's a good point. Like, I only really know about what happens in the second one. I know next to nothing about the first one.
Like a haunted house.
I would like to play
You can't stream either Phasmagoria, so
Oh yeah, it's a fair point.
you definitely can't stream 2.
If I could, I would love to like play the D trilogy.
D means
So that'd be
Dracula.
D, Enemy 0, and D2.
D means Dracula. Wow.
It's just funny because I found somewhere it's not in the second one. Oh, I saw an interview that really like made my blood boil. It's pretty limited run games where it's like, oh, we don't do second prints because it's unfair on our customers. And I'm like,
It's because you fucking want scarcity. They're making that. Look, they're doing that clock tower one. At least I think. Can you get that digitally? That clock tower.
yeah, it's way forward of making it.
Hopefully they get more money than they did for the Advance Force remake.
Yeah. The funny thing is about the about that tweet when they're going on about their what was it, like their ethics or whatever. One of the top rated comments was, does printing straight to CDR also validate your ethics? Because the entire had this massive controversy where their reprint of a CDI game, rather than using like the CDI hardware to print the games, they just use a CDR burner.
You suck so much. Limited runs games more like limited crap games.
It generally is just if you're going to spend that much money on a game, on like a reprint of a game, the least you can do is use the same hardware.
I'm just bad because I know about the amount of horror stories and not.
Oh, what did they not like? Did they have case of them not meeting orders?
Supposedly, it happened a lot. You know, those are the reasons they were just so hated.
I always get like I always like. It's like when you go on like Kickstarter and you see people moaning about like their missing physical edition. Like when what's it called? Mighty Number 9 got kickstarted. A lot of people were like, "Where's my thingy? Where's my physical version?" It took them a long while to get them.
Where's my 3DS version?
It's coming. And by that I mean it's not. Come here, bomb dude.
Bomb.
Nah, I did not mean to do that. Oops. Come on, get up there. Oh, god damn it. There we go.
Right.
Hmm?
Miles harvesting. Yeah, I heard that cocktail thing's good. Is it a remake or just a remaster?
I think it's a remaster.
I
Ah,
did they hope they do Ghostface? Hotel Ghostface.
yeah. I think it's a remake because they have like full on like animated cutscenes.
Oh, yeah. Where's Clock Tower 2/1? And there's Clock Tower 2, but it's also free. And there's Clock Tower 3 that is kind of 4.
My favorite
It's
one.
the PS1 one. The PS1 was released as Clock Tower 1 over here.
Yeah. So and he also had was it Clock Tower? Oh,
Ghost
what's
Head.
it called? Ghost Head.
Ghost Head, sorry. That game's really bad, but it's really funny.
I remember watching Nitro Red's video on it. It was quite funny to watch.
It's just demented.
Funny enough, like Clock Tower 2, like the actual Clock Tower 2. God, the naming convention is so weird.
Clock Tower PlayStation 1.
Yeah, so for us, Clock Tower 1, but for Japan, Clock Tower 2. Probably has one of my favorite like PS1 like tracks in. The track when you get stalked, even though it's like in like 50 seconds, it does a really good job at just like conveying fear.
That game's got like a Discord ad. It's a really creepy.
So
game.
all I heard was that game has a Discord and then he cut out, which I found it even funnier.
Discord admin.
What?
Oh, the main relationship in that game, she's underage.
Oh,
I don't remember the age differences, but it's really bad.
That's unfortunate.
And Clock Tower 3 is the best one. I'm sorry. It's the best
Clock Tower 3 is just funny.
Get in the acid bar.
Get in. God damn it.
Ah.
It's just like also the fact that everything is like motion captured as well, which makes it even funnier to me. Because they move really weird.
I'm gorgeous. What does he say to the girl when it's about to smack on the end of the hammer?
Oh god, what you mean the first chaser? The first chaser.
Say chaser. Don't call them chasers.
That's what they're called. They're called chasers. Did that come out before or after Hunting Ground?
Not at the same time. It was one of the Resident Evil 4, like, I think it was one of the Resident Evil 4, like, prototype games.
Yeah, yeah, because it was based in the castle, wasn't it? That's one of the prototypes, the hook hand prototype.
Resident Evil 4 since the Devil May Cry.
Stop, Joker. Is it Joker or Joker?
Joker. He says Joker. He's gonna crucify her.
They're
Yeah,
crucifying the old lady.
I love that Resident Evil 4 since the Devil May Cry.
Yeah, yeah.
Devil May Cry was also supposed to be Resident Evil. No, actually, that's the way it's supposed to be. Devil May Cry could be a Resident Evil spin-off
Yeah.
series.
Which is even funny when you picture Leon doing all the stuff that Dante does.
Well, they had the Dante and Virgil still in it, but the concept art of them with like umbrella tattoos. That's the only thing of
God damn it.
Is those two with umbrella tattoos.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Oh god! Dang it. I stalled. I waited too long.
I'm terrified Wilds is going to run the same as Running Program. Oh, you have to jump way early on this. This boss is actually kind of challenging.
Yeah. Either jump too soon or
Yeah,
eat it.
yeah, it's very worried about Wilds is it's going to run badly.
I mean, it could. Dragon's Dogma 2 could just be the test.
The only reason I'm worried is because Monster Hunter World ran badly when it came
I don't remember how it ran.
on PS4. Well, actually, it ran better than Dragon's Dogma 2 did.
Yeah.
But when it launched on PS4,
I am going to die.
I'm going to die.
Oh,
Yeah, this boss pulled my head in.
come back down here. I'm not.
I did a super PC.
I was paying attention to the shadow. I didn't notice a little minion coming out of nowhere to blindside me.
Yeah.
Come here. Do. That's right. Come here. Come here. Oh god. God damn it. Yeah, bosses would be so bad if they threw you some health during it. Oh god, what I'm doing? Not paying attention.
No health for you.
And now it's going to jump. Oh no. Oh god, that I pushed A there.
I was boss in the game.
No, I'm just bad.
No, this is. I think it's not. I remember playing the remake. I think this was the hardest boss in the game.
Gonna jump. I need to make it fall near a trampoline. I can't. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, if I missed, then I was gonna bloody scream. What are you doing?
Squirrel around.
What are you doing? Oh, he's quick.
This could be the quick.
I do find it funny how Cooper the Quick is. According to Mario 64 DS, he's racist against Yoshi's.
Oh yeah.
It's like I would race against you, Yoshi. Like, fucking do it.
What a weird version of that game.
Oh, come on, I jumped.
It does some cool things, but it's got some bad things.
It introduced me to gambling.
It's not the definitive version of the game. The 8 directions feels off to me.
Yeah.
And I hate the fact that the game does the thing I hate most of platformers. It's like, go into this level. This is a Wario block. Leave the level. Come back to the level. Walk all the way there. You can't change
That's the main reason why, like, you're just incentivized to play as Yoshi because they're the one that gets all the hats. You can just change. You can just get a hat.
My problem with I do like Banjo Tooie, but that's my problem with Banjo. Banjo Tooie, Spyro 3 has that problem. Just let me change character on the spot, please.
Fucking Donkey Kong 64 is the biggest, the biggest thing for that.
I should just add like character swappers into like levels.
How does Joker know where Klonoa lives? Klonoa's, oh, is it Grandma? His grandpa's at my house. Joker's like,
Best thing about Mario 64 DS is the mini games, anyway.
Yeah.
It's the touchscreen mini games.
I did like those. I like the gambling one.
Gambling.
Alright, what time are we at? I think I will call it after this. And then the next part will just be the, I think of like 1/3. So this will just probably be 3 streams. Just need to see. Yeah, okay, I got all 6. That was wide then, like, hang on a minute, did I miss one?
Isn't there like a mod someone made for like full movement in 64 DS?
Yes, there's a mod for the Wii U version. On the Wii U, you can download a mod, or you can download a patch. Okay.
Well, we'll just watch a video of the Jack and Daxter like PC version. Looks insane.
Oh, honestly, the PC port for Jack and Daxter is great.
Have you seen how buggy the HD version is?
I think I own the HD version. I haven't actually tried it in a while. Okay, right. I'm gonna call it a day there. Thanks, everybody, for sticking around. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you liked what you see, be sure to give me a follow. If you have a Twitch Prime sub lying around, I do consider throwing it my way. I'd be most grateful. And yeah, have a lovely rest of the day, everybody. Take care.